In the labyrinthine depths of ancient Greek mythology, a tale unfolds that weaves together threads of intrigue, tragedy, and the clash between the mortal and the monstrous. Welcome to the story of the Minotaur, a mythical creature born of divine retribution and destined to haunt the winding corridors of the labyrinth. As we embark on this journey, prepare to unravel the enigma of the Minotaur, a creature with the body of a man and the head of a bull, whose origins delve into the complexities of gods and mortals, curses, and destiny. Let's begin. In Greek mythology, the story of Europa and the bull is a classic tale of love and divine intrigue. Europa, a beautiful Phoenician princess, found herself entangled in the whims of the gods through an unexpected encounter. Europa was the daughter of King Agenor and a woman named Telephassa. One day, as Europa played by the seashore with her companions, a magnificent bull emerged from the waves. Its coat gleamed like polished bronze, and its eyes sparkled with an otherworldly intelligence. To the amazement of Europa and her friends, this bull exuded an aura of gentleness and tranquility. It approached the princess with an almost docile demeanor, as if seeking her companionship. The sight of such a regal and serene creature captivated Europa's heart. Overcoming her initial reservations, Europa hesitantly climbed onto the back of the bull. To her astonishment, the bull swiftly rose from the shore and carried her away across the waves. Europa clung to the divine creature as it traversed the sea, marveling at the breathtaking landscapes that unfolded before her. Unbeknownst to Europa, the bull was none other than Zeus, the king of the gods in disguise. Zeus had taken on the form of the bull to approach Europa and satisfy his desire for her. The journey across the sea was orchestrated by the god himself, a testament to the lengths he would go to pursue his affections. Eventually, the bull reached the shores of Crete, where Zeus revealed his true identity to Europa. Though initially startled, Europa was overcome with a sense of awe and reverence for the powerful god. In time, she bore him 3 sons, Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Sarpedon. The tale of Europa and the bull has been interpreted in various ways, with symbolic and allegorical meanings woven into the narrative. The image of Europa riding Zeus in the form of a bull has become an enduring motif in art and literature, representing the union of the mortal and divine, and the unexpected paths that love and destiny may take. The birth of the Minotaur and the shadow of the labyrinth are entwined in a tale of divine wrath, human folly, and the haunting consequences of broken oaths. It all began in the illustrious city of Athens, where King Minos of Crete, seeking vengeance for the death of his son Androgeus, waged war against the Athenians. In a quest to appease the vengeful Cretan king, the Athenians reluctantly sent a yearly tribute of 7 young men and 7 maidens to Crete. In the shadow of this ominous arrangement, a labyrinth emerged, a perplexing construct crafted by the brilliant inventor Daedalus. King Minos, unwilling to part with the son of his wife Pasiphae, who was cursed by Poseidon to lust for the Cretan bull, imprisoned the Minotaur, a monstrous offspring with the body of a man and the head of a bull, within the labyrinth's winding corridors. Pasiphae's unnatural desire had led her to seek Daedalus's aid in disguising herself as a cow to seduce the bull. From this union, the Minotaur was born, a creature destined to dwell within the labyrinth's shadows, a living testament to the consequences of forbidden love and divine retribution. As the annual tributes arrived from Athens, the unfortunate youths and maidens found themselves trapped in the labyrinth, at the mercy of the Minotaur's insatiable hunger. Daedalus, complicit in the creation of the labyrinth, became instrumental in its design, ensuring that escape was nearly impossible. The labyrinth cast a long and foreboding shadow over the lives of those ensnared within its walls. Theseus, the Athenian hero, would later embark on a perilous journey to slay the Minotaur and liberate his compatriots from this nightmarish fate. The story of the Minotaur and the labyrinth serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of unchecked desires, the cost of vengeful acts, and the labyrinthine complexities of fate. It echoes through the corridors of myth, leaving a haunting legacy that transcends the boundaries between gods and mortals. The Minotaur, born of divine curses and mortal folly, grew into a monstrous being with an insatiable appetite for human flesh. King Minos, torn between familial ties and the horror of his wife's transgressions, ordered the construction of the labyrinthine prison designed by Daedalus to contain the Minotaur's savage nature. Confined within the labyrinth's twisting corridors, the Minotaur became a fearsome guardian, a creature of the shadows that lurked in the dark recesses of the maze. Year after year, as the Athenians sent their tribute of 7 young men and 7 maidens to Crete, the Minotaur reveled in the bloodshed, driven by an innate brutality and the echoes of his cursed origins. The unfortunate victims, trapped within the labyrinth's confines, faced a relentless foe. With each passing tribute, the Minotaur, fueled by a monstrous hunger and a thirst for retribution, hunted and slew those who dared to venture into its lair. The construction of the labyrinth, designed to confine the Minotaur, was a testament to the brilliance of Daedalus, the skilled craftsman and inventor. King Minos of Crete, tormented by both divine curses and the consequences of his wife Pasiphae's forbidden desires, sought a solution to contain the monstrous offspring born of her union with the Cretan bull. Daedalus, at Minos' command, undertook the daunting task of creating a structure that would serve as both a prison and a maze, one that could confound and ensnare any who dared to enter. The labyrinth's design was intricate and complex, a winding network of passages with countless twists and turns, designed to disorient and trap those who ventured within. The labyrinth's construction, with its high walls and convoluted pathways, was fueled by Daedalus's ingenuity. The craftsman ensured that the maze was virtually inescapable, a testament to his architectural prowess and the dark creativity born out of necessity. The Minotaur, born of divine curses and mortal folly, found its lair within this cryptic structure, becoming both guardian and prisoner. As the years passed, the Minotaur, confined within the labyrinth's depths, became a fearsome and powerful force. Its monstrous physique, coupled with an insatiable hunger for human flesh, turned the maze into a harrowing realm of death and despair. The echoes of its victims' cries reverberated through the stone walls, creating an eerie symphony of terror. The tribute sent from Athens, comprised of 7 young men and 7 maidens, entered the labyrinth as sacrificial offerings to the insatiable hunger of the Minotaur. The bewildering maze ensured that those who entered had little hope of escape, as the creature hunted them down with ruthless efficiency. The Minotaur's killings became a gruesome spectacle, a cycle of horror that repeated itself with each passing year. The labyrinth, both a prison and a killing ground, stood as a symbol of the consequences wrought by divine curses and mortal decisions. The Minotaur, a monstrous amalgamation of divine wrath and human folly, reveled in the bloodshed within the confounding corridors of its cryptic lair, leaving a trail of tragedy and terror that echoed through the annals of mythology. As the appointed time neared, 14 young souls, 7 youths and 7 maidens, were chosen to embark on a journey fraught with dread. Bound by the decree imposed upon Athens, they were to be sent to Crete as offerings to the Minotaur, a creature born of a cursed union and confined within the inescapable labyrinth crafted by Daedalus. The chosen ones, often plucked from their families and homes, embarked on a somber voyage to the heart of Crete. The weight of their impending fate hung heavy in the air as they faced the unknown, aware that their journey led not to glory or adventure, but to the clutches of a monstrous beast, hungry for the taste of mortal flesh. Upon reaching Crete, the doomed souls were escorted to the entrance of the labyrinth. The air was charged with an eerie tension as they descended into the darkened passages, the echoes of their footsteps mingling with the distant growls of the Minotaur. The labyrinth, a cryptic and disorienting prison, awaited its sacrificial offerings. As the unfortunate victims navigated the maze's winding corridors, the Minotaur, driven by an insatiable hunger, stalked its prey with relentless determination. The labyrinth, designed to confuse and confound, offered little solace to those desperate to escape the clutches of the monstrous creature. The sacrifices, one by one, encountered the beast in the dark recesses of the maze. The Minotaur, a grotesque fusion of man and bull, emerged from the shadows to fulfill its dreadful purpose. The labyrinth, witness to the macabre dance between predator and prey, became a grim theater where lives were extinguished in a symphony of terror. The sacrifices to the monstrous beast were a poignant reminder of the consequences wrought by divine curses and mortal decisions. The labyrinth, once a marvel of architectural ingenuity, became a tomb for those unfortunate enough to enter its cryptic depths. The haunting echoes of the sacrifices lingered in the air, a chilling testament to the cyclical horror that gripped both Crete and Athens in the shadow of the Minotaur's insatiable appetite. A hero destined to face the Minotaur within the labyrinth's confounding depths was Theseus, the courageous son of King Aegeus of Athens. As part of the grim tribute to King Minos, Theseus volunteered to be one of the sacrificial youths, vowing to end the reign of terror inflicted by the monstrous beast. Before departing for Crete, Theseus devised a clever plan to navigate the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur. Aware of the complexity of the maze, he enlisted the help of Ariadne, the daughter of King Minos, who had fallen for the brave Athenian. Ariadne provided Theseus with a ball of enchanted thread, a lifeline that would guide him through the labyrinth's winding passages and, crucially, help him find his way back. Armed with this ingenious tool, Theseus descended into the labyrinth alongside the other sacrificial youths. As he ventured deeper into the maze, he unraveled the thread, leaving a trail that served as both a guide and a lifeline. The Minotaur, concealed in the shadows, awaited the inevitable confrontation. Eventually, Theseus reached the heart of the labyrinth, where the Minotaur lurked. The battle that ensued was a clash of primal forces. One, a human hero armed with determination and strategy, the other a monstrous beast driven by instinct and fury. Using his wit and agility, Theseus dodged the Minotaur's charges, relying on the enchanted thread to navigate the labyrinth's complex layout. In a decisive moment, he lunged at the beast with a mighty blow, finding a vulnerable point to strike. The Minotaur, a formidable opponent but now outmaneuvered, succumbed to Theseus's strategic prowess. The hero emerged victorious, having vanquished the Minotaur and ended the cycle of sacrificial tributes. The thread of Ariadne guided him back through the labyrinth, and he returned to Athens triumphant, hailed as a savior and a symbol of courage. The tale of Theseus and the Minotaur has endured through the ages as a testament to the indomitable spirit of heroes facing mythical beasts. It highlights the power of human cunning and determination in the face of monstrous adversaries, and the labyrinth itself has become a symbol of challenges and trials that heroes must overcome on their quests for glory. As the echoes of Theseus's victory against the Minotaur resound through the labyrinth's shadowy corridors, we find ourselves at the conclusion of a tale steeped in heroism, cunning, and the triumph of mortal courage over monstrous adversity. In the heart of Crete, Theseus, armed with determination and guided by the enchanted thread of Ariadne, faced the Minotaur in a battle that transcended the boundaries of myth. The labyrinth, witness to their primal clash, served as the backdrop for a tale that would be recounted through the ages, a testament to the indomitable spirit of heroes. As we reflect on this epic saga, we extend our heartfelt thanks for joining us on this journey through the realms of ancient mythology. The story of Theseus and the Minotaur, a timeless narrative of valor and strategy, serves as a beacon of inspiration and a reminder that, even in the face of monstrous challenges, mortal determination can prevail. If you found this mythic odyssey captivating, we invite you to share, like, and subscribe to our channel. Your support ensures that these tales continue to weave through the fabric of storytelling, echoing through the corridors of time for generations to come. Thank you for being part of our community, and until our next adventure unfolds, may the heroic echoes of Theseus and the Minotaur resonate in your hearts. See you on the next mythic quest.